Hello everyone and welcome to RebeccaKelsey.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make do-it-yourself cotton face masks. They're really good for absorbing ingredients and they're great for your skin. They aren't as good as the ones you can buy in the store, but they're pretty good for homemade. So the supplies you're going to need are a marker and pencil, some sort of cotton or like material that you want to use on your face, and then a blank piece of paper. I used a magazine so I could recycle it, just to use as your template, a plastic bag to store everything in, and whatever ingredients you want it to absorb. I'm going to be using pure aloe juice. And you're also going to need scissors and your beautiful face. Hee hee hee. So now put on the paper onto your face and then mark the areas around the corners of your face, like the top, your chin, and then your sides of your face and all that, so you can know where your mask is going to be. And then after that, you're going to need to mark your eyes, your nose, and your mouth so that you can cut areas for that, so then you're not suffocating under cloth or cotton or So, you gotta cover all those things. You're gonna use this as a template so that if you ever wanna make masks again, you don't have to keep remeasuring your face. You could just use this and keep it. Connect the dots and trace everything that you basically marked off so that you can use it, like I said, as your template. Originally, I made my eyes a little smaller here, like I just traced out where I thought my eyes were, but you really should make the holes for your eyes much larger so that then they're more comfortably sit. And then you make a kind of like a triangle shape without a top to cover your nose, and then just a big slit for your mouth. Now you're gonna cut everything out, and then I cut out the area for my eyes. Again, like I said, I made sure to cut it a little larger than the initial drawing that I made so that I could have more room just to be comfortable. Now I'm cutting out the slits for my nose, and of course the area for my mouth. Now place it on your face to see what you got. Now mine ended up being a little bit too small, so I know that when I use the template I need to make it wider so it makes sure to cover my whole face, but everything else looks good. So now you're going to lay it on top of all the cloth that you're going to use. I just have paper towels from my kitchen, and then I'm going to trace it out, but I'm making mine a little wider since my template's a little bit too small. But then, can always adjust or make a larger template if you wanted to. But I was kind of lazy, so I just kept with the same template. Make sure to mark all the areas. This time I used pencil instead of pen because I didn't want to get pen or marker on my face. So I just used a pencil because I thought if it's going to be absorbing product, I don't know, it seemed better to absorb pencil than pen. But, use your own discretion. Now place it onto your face to see if it's right, and if it is, then fold all the papers together and put them into a plastic bag. This plastic bag is just going to be its home for now. Now I'm going to be adding in the aloe juice. Make sure you don't spill it like I did, but I made a huge mess. But I'm just going to be adding some aloe juice because it's very refreshing for the face. It regulates the pH of your face, and it just feels good, especially good for sensitive skin or if you have a lot of redness. This will definitely help calm you down. So I put all the aloe in there, and now I'm going to let it absorb, and then I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for an hour. Depending on your ingredients would depend on whether or not you need to put it in the fridge, but for aloe juice you have to refrigerate it. So now you just have to wait for an hour for everything to absorb. Once everything is done, you can now put it on your face. I took out some of the excess liquid, and now I'm going to be carefully unfolding it and putting it onto my face and patting it together. It's going to feel very relaxing and soothing, especially since it was in the refrigerator. It's going to even help with a little bit of swelling if you have puffy eyes and stuff like that. So it just feels wonderful. So I'm going to put it onto my face and let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes.
What? You recording?
Yeah. Want to say hi? You could put your hand out if you want.
That's my only camera.
And the dogs followed you. That was great. That was really funny. Then when the time is up, you take off your mask and just kind of pat whatever's left over into your skin. It just feels really nice and refreshing, and you can wait once it's dry. You can put on moisturizer over it and it's totally fine. So I just took any excess and patted it into my face and then put it down into my neck, and it just felt really nice and relaxing, and my skin just felt so refreshed. So that is my do-it-yourself cloth mask. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it, and if you do this, make sure to send me a tweet or Facebook me on how it went. Now, if you want to watch more videos, you can click on the left to see my August empties and the right to see my August favorites. Make sure that you watch them because next week I'm going to be having the ones for September, so you want to make sure you're all caught up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Don't forget to leave a comment because I'd love to respond. Bye.